It's Karen, and this is my card kit for April using this gorgeous zinnia paper. So we have, this is a spanner card, so it opens up there, and then it opens up again. This, we typically do a fun fold and then a couple of others, just a straight, classy, beautiful card, and a classic Z-fold card. So this is my video to show how to put them together. I send these 3 cards in a kit. Each month I pick something different, and this is my thank you gift for people who order $50 or more through my online store. I love coming up with these. I think it is so fun just thinking of doing this for you guys and knowing that you'll have some easy cards that are quick to put together. I know some people say, I'm actually making these cards that you send. Along with this, you get the PDF of these plus 3 more designs. And you can also just purchase that separately. But this is just a quick video in appreciation of all of you and to show how to put these together. So in your kit, you get 3 envelopes with cards. So let's see, and some strip of embellishments. So let's see, this first card we'll pull out, make a little room here. Oh, this is the, this was my little piece, and I just have, I stuck some extras in here for making the video. I'm wondering, why do I have so many pieces? It's because those don't belong there. Okay, a Z-fold card. This one is cut the long way, so it's 4 1/4 by 11, and then it's scored here in half at 2 3/4. So this makes a Z-fold. This folds back on itself, and we are going to just attach some of this gorgeous paper. So I'm going to put these. Put this one right here. These measure. If this is in half, this would be 5 1/2. Going back would be 2 3/4. So now this would be 2 1/2 by 4. So that's the pieces that we have here. And a white one for the inside also. So these 3 go just like that. And then we have these 2 pieces that just layer. And this could be any size. And then just layered a 1/4 inch bigger. So I'm going, oh, see, I put all my extra pieces in here. And I am going to put this right there. And this, I'll close this, and then I'll center this or off center it however I want it to be. Then for the words, I thought it would be fun. You're going to notice this is half of a punch. The words put right here. Sometimes you want a narrower punch, and this is a much wider punch. And I wanted these words, but I didn't want to lose much of the pretty paper. So by using half a punch, I get a really interesting, fun look. I can just park right there. Not a fun idea. And then we'll just add embellishments. So again, here's the finished one that is embellished. Okay, the next card, it's going to just be this classic, easy to put card. Easy to put together. Okay, so we have, again, this is a half sheet of 8 1/2 by 11, cut in half. And so this is going to be, our base card is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. So we're going to go down a 1/4 inch. This is 5 1/4 by 4. And then we go down again, 3 1/4 by 5. So then we'll put that together. Oh, and aren't these backs? Both sides of these papers are so pretty. So anytime you can work in 1/4 inches, that means you can also use 1/2 inch, 1/8 inch, but using anything proportionate like that just makes it easy to layer because you're just making them the same proportionate sizes. And then I have one more to go on the inside. You could make, out of this stunning paper, 12 cards like this out of 1 pack of paper, and then a bunch of cards of all these others. I just think this is so lovely. And then I just stamp the words right on the same lemon lime twist paper. Oh, I wanted to pop that up. So I'll just make sure I put enough pop-ups on that it won't ruffle and have part of it go down and part of it on. That would not be a good idea. So we will do that. Let's just think how easy this is. This is probably 3/4 inch, I'm not sure, but you can see to decide on something like this, I just had my paper. I knew I wanted it to be 4 inches. I like it to come out. Again, it wouldn't matter. It could come way out to the edges. I wanted it to come out to match the greens. So it is 4 inches. I stamped the words and then decided from there how wide this paper was. And then again, the embellishments add the finishing touch. So the last card, the fun fold card here, is the spanner card. And this one is really, really a fun one to do. So we're going to take our base card, which is, again, half a sheet of cardstock, scored and folded in half. So this is just like a basic card. Right? And then I am going to cut. Ooh, I have things from here. Okay, I'm going to cut 1 1/4 inch in right up to the center fold line. I will flip it and I will do 1 1/4, the very same thing on the other side. Now, often when I do cards like with this fold, you probably remember, then we will tape these down and then you have a flap card. So what's different about a spanner card is this spans the front and this part comes off. So we have a second part inside. So we have a 1, 2, it's basically like 3 layers instead of 2 layers. So it just makes an interesting look that way. So now I'm going to fill in some pieces. These will be 1/4 inch down again. So this will be 4 inches this way. And I believe it's 2 3/4 that way. But these will coordinate. I'm going to put this on the front. And then I have a bunch of these. So I have 4 of these. If you remember, we cut in at 1 1/4. So that means these are going to be 1 inch wide. So 1 inch by 4 inches. And I will do 4 of those. And then we just start putting these on the sides. So I'm going to put 1 there. 1 there, and then 2 on the inside because this is going to open instead of gluing those down. So we'll put 1 here. And this is a fun card because it looks way more complicated than it is. It's just a couple of extra steps. And then this white piece is the same as that. I'm going to put that on the inside. There, we have that part done. So now this part will come down. This top will be the spanner. So you see how we want these top to open, but to leave this behind. So we're going to make our spanner going across here. Now I cut my paper. You're going to see the stripes go a different way. And I like this look because it was a contrast. If you wanted them to go to the same, you'll just make sure when you cut your paper, you just line them up differently. But I really like this look and it makes for easy, easy cutting. So this smaller piece is 1 inch by 5 1/4, and then I'm layering it on 1 1/4 inch, which would be the same as this, by 5 1/2. And here I'm going to just put adhesive on the 2 ends. I'm going to hold these flat, and I'm going to line up. See 1 there. Make sure that one lines up there. There. So how cool is that? See how it just makes that fun little look right there. And so then the last step, we'll add our flower. And of course, I want to make sure that it only attaches here. I don't want it to attach at all over there. And you can see I can use a whole variety of things here to attach. And then again, and it'll pop right up. And then again, I would just add my little dimensions. So these are the 3 card kits. So I hope you enjoy this month, and always let me know if you have questions, comments. You will love this paper. And do you realize this is the paper and then just some words? This, other than a punch, this is just paper. So very fun cards. And I love doing thank you for those of you who purchase from me. So just know how much you are appreciated. And thanks for watching.